Okay, here we are.
Morning,
Ready.
morning. Morning, everyone. Sorry about that. Have some family over, so
Probably driving her fucking insane right now.
uh, it's all good. Love my family, but let's just say ADHD runs in the family.
The what?
The ADHD runs strong in the family. Time
ADHD is.
management is time management is not the strong suit. Yeah, but
Hey yo, morning.
here we are. Morning. Got some coffee.
Yeah.
Top as the sun.
Cho, yo.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
On to today's.
On today.
Welcome,
it has
guys.
it has been quite the week at political discourse. Let's just say that. It has been quite the goddamn week. I'm over here getting essentially like death threats on TikTok and shit. Shit is wild.
People insane, man. You
Oh
guys are
man.
fucking insane. For some of you guys. Well, not all of us. Fuck it. I'll own it.
Oh, we're all a little crazy. We're all a little, something wrong with us.
The spice of life.
Spice of life, But I want to start by saying nothing is sacred to the internet. Jokes were out of me. Nope. Nope. Hell no.
It kind of subscribes to the what I was saying from the beginning. Once the administration started, I'm like, welcome to Mexico, bitches. Like, in Mexico, we can fix problems, but we can sure as fuck laugh about it. So, the spirit, guys.
So before we get into it, first off, just want to reiterate, just want to reinforce the point. We do not support political violence.
Nah.
On either side of the aisle.
Nah.
We just don't.
Nah, when I said let's activate this shit like the French level of protest, these motherfuckers drive dump trucks of manure and dump it in front of their politicians' fucking houses, and they gotta smell some cow shit. Because I'm keep smelling shit all the time, right? So at least now you have a physical manifestation of my day right in front of your fucking doorstep. That's what I mean. Assassinating motherfuckers? Nah, killing motherfuckers over words, ideas? No. Just no, man. Like there's no reason why. Just the same way that I never supported him saying that it was okay to kill and have some deaths, children die for the Second Amendment. I don't support his children being fatherless due to this.
Right.
So, nah, man, like despicable motherfucker, but also I won't be like nah to anybody like.
Oh yeah, no. I'll never police how anybody else feels about him. That's just wild work. Like no, feel however you want to feel, But you have to realize that his words definitely did radicalize a lot of young fucking men.
Yeah, and I saw this morning, just like doing a little bit of extra reading before starting. I saw this one person that apparently had a conversation, right? Where it's like this person was like, I don't understand why everyone's celebrating. He passed. He was a nice Christian dude, and showed like the guy was like, show me. And the algorithm showed this lady, Charlie Kirk, the Christian. All of these like nice phrases and stuff like that. I'm like, okay, he did say that. But if you look at this other algorithm, you see all the hate that he spewed as well. And he said some ridiculous ass shit.
Yeah.
I don't know if for clout. I don't know if he truly believed it.
Well, he made a lot of money off that shit.
Yeah, he did. So this algorithmic political, like just get both sides of the story, guys. Just always.
And the fucking thing about it, yeah, and that's another thing too. Like, it's and this is the irony of it, right? This is the irony of it here, where he said what he said about upholding the Second Amendment, right? But then look at what your kids just. Well, he can't now, but I hope his wife realizes the shit that his kids are going through right now. They're gonna need a lot of fucking therapy.
She's mad. She's mad already, and I understand, but she's mad at the wrong people.
Yeah, no, facts. She is definitely her energy needs to be averted elsewhere because she's out here preaching. Oh my! I heard that shit. All I heard was a really upset, widow, right?
Heartbroken and shocked.
In shock. That was not the time to like get a statement from her because the wound was so fresh still.
No,
that was nah, man.
No,
nah.
It's this media environment we live in where like people are trying to constantly beat each other to the talking point and like the freshest hit and all this different shit. And
I wasn't trying to be dark. I'm sorry. That was.
No, it is dark, man. It's there's a reason why veterans have very dark senses of humor. If you don't make light of it, if you haven't accepted it and you haven't digested it yet, like it still hurts, and it can still hurt even if you laugh about it. But like, yeah, like something, because I really don't want to make light of this, right? Like,
right, no.
But something that I really want to tell, and hopefully it gets through to anyone listening, especially on the right. For anybody that's like right now in their feels, right? Like you don't know what you're feeling. You're feeling anger. You're feeling resentment. You want to beat up someone. You want to like find someone to blame. Look at the stages of grief. Just really open that shit up and study them motherfuckers. There's even like a robot chicken video that is hilarious with a fucking giraffe, but it goes really well through the stages of grief. I would recommend watching that shit. But then also, I want to make sure that you understand that what you're feeling right now is shock, man. It is extremely shocking to see life leave somebody that quickly, that easily. The fragility of man. You're allowed to feel all these feelings. You're allowed to be distraught, be shook, be mad, be like looking for all these different things. But what I really want you to understand in this vulnerable moment is how difficult it is to digest, and then recognize that if you're willing to allow children to go through this, you're asking children to be able to grieve faster than you're doing it right now, to be more in control of their emotions that you are right now. How?
They're just children.
How? They're kids. And you saw it on a fucking video. These kids see it in real life as their teachers, their parents, their friends. I saw the story of a kid that threw himself over his friend so he wouldn't die. You shouldn't be a hero in elementary school. Not like that.
No.
So I really would love, and I don't know if I'm gonna get it. I don't know if I'm being too optimistic maybe. But I really want people to recognize that if it's difficult for you to digest what just happened, imagine a child. So let's come together, actually talk about this,
Right.
and come with a solution. Because if you're not willing to recognize that you cannot digest, but they should be able to digest, get the fuck off your sanctimonious fucking chair, get back to the fucking kid table, get off this adult table where I want to have an adult conversation about this. That's just it, man. It just this year, in January 22nd, we lost 16-year-old Jocelyn Correa Escalante in Nashville, Tennessee. This year, we lost 16-year-old Kamala Campbell in Baltimore. And this year, we lost Fletcher Merkel, age 8, and Harper Mowski, age 10, in Minneapolis. Just the school shootings. Children. So, just to get off my fucking soapbox, if you're center right, or anybody really, and you want to have an actual conversation about gun rights and how to like stop this, because you talk about mental health crisis, having PTSD at the age of 8 is not good for your mental health.
No.
Having to just no. So if you're unwilling to have that part of the conversation, you're to me are an unserious person that doesn't want to fix this and just wants to be mad in their feels about shit. Go to therapy.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Leave me the fuck out of it.
For real, because and I've talked about this before. When gun violence was just like up on a rise, where I made a point where, well, okay, then if we're not gonna treat it, if we're gonna blame the guns, right, and nothing's gonna come from that, I already know, like, we're not taking, like, no one's guns getting taken away. That's unrealistic. So then let's treat it like the mental health issue that it is, and motherfuckers tore my head apart. And this was like 2015, 2016. Because people that had mental health issues like made it like they try to make it seem like I'm attacking them, and I'm all like, no, I'm not attacking y'all. I'm advocating. If anything, I'm advocating for you guys, if anything, because people need access to mental health care.
Yeah.
Let's open up the avenue here, because the thing is just like not everyone with mental health issues is a mass shooter. But every mass shooter has mental health issues. That's all I was saying. And the nuance, just people were so much in the feels at the time. Nuance just, and here we are, almost fucking 12 years later, almost talking about the shit. 9 years. I can't math right now, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's ridiculous to me. It's just ridiculous to me. Like, people talk about mental health problems and all these different things, and they're like, "Oh, look at our homeless vets." I'm like, "Why do you think they're homeless?" I deal with stuff, some service related stuff and some not service related stuff, right? And I'm thankful that I'm able to. It's not so much willingness, I'm able to.
Mm-hmm.
But some of my fellow veterans have seen things that I can't even imagine. So, again, you see these homeless vets in the street, adults that have gone through some horrible shit with mental health issues and maladjusted and just on the streets, but you expect elementary school kids to handle it better. It's just unserious to me. hypocritical as fuck.
Yeah, we're
And
putting we put way when it comes to these conversations, it seems like so much is put on children.
mhm. And their adaptability and malleability, but they adapt to the situation, and then it's not always the right adaptation, dude.
Right. That part.
uh, you just adapt to survive.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, like I learned this year, I believe, I can tell who's coming by just the sound of the footsteps. I memorize footsteps. And I was talking to my doctor, and they're like, that's from trauma, right? And I'm like, excuse me? And they're like, you've always had to be very aware of your surroundings, and that's why you memorize people's footsteps. Not everyone does that. I'm like, oh,
Man,
well, shit. Interesting.
kids are squishy, brain wise. They don't know the best way. They don't. They really don't.
No, they don't.
Mhm. I can't expect a little person that's crashing out over 2 + 2 equaling 4 to fucking cope well with a fucking mass shooting, bro. Like I can't. Like that's too much.
It is too much. It is too much. And coming from a country with a lot of violence, gang violence and stuff like that, like you adapt, you grow. I've been told I romanticize stuff that's happened to me, but it's not romanticization so much as just that was my reality. That just happened. But yeah, what Draga said, like adults don't know the best way to deal with the problems. We all just guessing as best we can. Yeah, like I feel like especially millennials, we are a generation that realized, oh shit, wait, the adults don't have it put together whatsoever. Why the fuck do I want to emulate that? White picket fence, house, dog, 2 kids. Like it's just a facade. There's equally lost. So I believe I read somewhere that millennials is the first generation that is like actually utilizing their disposable income for things that they have always wanted to do. But yeah, like it is so blatantly like just noticeable that we really none of us boomers, none of us knew what the fuck we were doing. We're just making it as we go.
That's our secret. Cap, no one knows what they're doing.
How can you have standards if you don't know what the fuck you're doing or expect from this?
Right.
Yeah,
That's
man.
super funny.
Oh man. Man. These are the times, I guess. These are the times, and I don't want them to be. I saw this morning some fucking neo-Nazis were marching in Huntington Beach. The fact that so many people in the right started yelling, it's the liberals, it's progressives, it's the Democrats, kill them all, blah, 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 incendiary ass shit, before we even knew that this motherfucker was actually farther right than the Nick Fuentes. I mean, the Charlie Kirk, sorry. They were like in Nick Fuentes' camp. Man. Just, and now they're all like thoughts and prayers and shit. Incendiary rhetoric, man. Like it just get out of your fucking feels, digest the shit, actually see what's what. Otherwise, you're just not taking this seriously. And
Oh, I know what he's talking about. Yeah, so Dogra had sent me this video that I thought was extremely hilarious.
Hmm.
Wait. Hold on, let me share screen, share entire screen so it plays the audio. All right, it's this one.
All right.
Fight back! Fight back! Fight back! Fight back! Nigga, that was y'all. What are you talking about? Fight back who? Nigga, just hit the nigga by you. You got it. Oh, you got it. Fight back! Fight back! Back! Fight!
They just break into a smosh pit, just like fucking beat each other up.
Oh shit!
I'll fucking pull the music for that. They're fucking doing that heavy ass metal and beat each other up. Go for it, guys.
and see, and that's what I mean, dude. Like, cause motherfuckers, people on the right swore up and down, oh, this was from the left. And I had made a joke with my coworkers. I'm like, this wasn't a Democrat. The shot was too clean. If it was a Democrat, this would have been a half measure shot. It would have shot him in the leg or in the arm or some shit.
Oh yeah, there would have been like a bunch of shots around him. It would have felt like you're playing Metal Gear Solid. They cannot hit me, man. Just oh man, which are the opponents with the worst aim in video games, man? Like I know Metal Gear is pretty bad. I feel like fucking
like first person view Metal Gear. Like I don't know how people do that. I would have to say like, fuck, Halo. No, Counter Strike.
Those motherfuckers got me.
Or maybe like Counter Strike or some shit.
I have not played it, so I don't know. Yeah, you're made of fucking.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like it was too clean. The shot was too clean. I'm just saying, like I'm just saying.
The soft hands, man. Our delicate soft hands can't handle the gun like that.
It's the soft, empathetic hands that Democrats have.
What do you mean, officer? I read too many books. I can't aim like that. Man, my little woke feelings can't handle guns. They're too loud.
They're too loud. That's all I'm saying.
It's. I feel like a good example of it, kind of like the it doesn't. They don't even know what the fuck they're thinking. It's kind of like the same thing with like Dark Brandon, right? When they were like, "Oh, Joe Biden is a senile man that doesn't know what the fuck's going on," but also he's in charge of the shadow docket. I'm like, either he's senile or he's a fucking 4D chess master.
Pick one.
Pick one.
Gotta pick
come
one.
on.
Yeah.
So it's.
God.
Man, they're just fighting fucking shadows and clouds and mist and shit. Like, it's just.
Shit, dude. And then, okay, so I made a couple of videos on TikTok. So, and I'm going through, and the comments are all like, so are you saying he deserved to die? It's not what I said. Like, people are like, dishonestly are putting words in my mouth, and then like I made a follow-up video saying what I actually fucking meant, and the video response is in the comments. So I mean, like, and then like they just keep piling on. Oh, well, what did you mean? I said what I said. Like the shit is karma. the chickens came to roost.
Do you need a printout?
Do you need? What
Like,
does that mean?
put the closed captions so you can read it. Like it just
like well, people shouldn't die over their political or get killed over. You're right. They should not die over their political views. However, when you keep spewing out certain rhetoric, and also, I'm not all right. So here's what I'm gonna say. Like, I don't know if gun reform would have saved his life, but I think it's worth the college try to have some kind of gun reform. But my man got shot in probably one of the states that have some of the most lax gun laws in the goddamn country.
Yeah.
So I mean, like, and your rhetoric has definitely radicalized a lot of young men. More so, and now even his death even did that. Now everyone's all activated and shit about the wrong shit.
Yeah. Yeah, no, man, I saw interview with the Governor Pritzker from Illinois talking about like gun laws and shit, and he's like, we have fantastic gun laws in Illinois, but every other state around us doesn't. So guess what? Gangs just go shop, come back in. The fuck am I gonna do?
Right.
Like,
right. Oh yeah. Because Illinois, no. They have very, I remember now. They have very super strict gun laws, and then they found a loophole and just, well, we'll just go
over.
We'll go to Indiana. We'll go to Indiana or some shit.
Yeah,
couple states over. Bring the shit back.
But now these motherfuckers want to like bring in the fucking National Guard to clean up Chicago because gang violence and all these different things. And I'm like, how about you make it so they can't have guns? This is deeply unserious. Like, oh, are you gonna send the National Guard to Utah now?
This right here, honestly, it's one of those things where every action has a consequences. Talking about a thing shouldn't get you shot, but be aware that it could potentially get you shot and proceed accordingly. That's all I was saying.
Yeah.
That's all I was saying.
Yeah.
I didn't say he deserved to die. I'm just saying words have consequences.
Yeah, no, like I feel for his kids.
Yeah. That's where the buck stops for me too. The children, they shouldn't have to see that. That's where the buck stops. Like no kid should have to see that. That's more empathy that I have for his kids than Charlie Kirk has for his own kids. Because remember, same motherfucker that said that if his daughter got raped, that he was gonna make her carry that child to term. Same guy.
That's man. Yes.
Same fucking guy that said that.
Oh, fuck it. That's gross. Yeah. I had forgotten about that.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I had forgotten about that. There's a lot of things, a lot of examples of absolutely disgusting things he has said.
Like, and then one of the videos that I made, I mentioned that he said that I made a reference to when he said that the Civil Rights Act was a mistake and that Martin Luther King was a bad person. Like I pretty much made a reference to that, and he said he didn't say that, or they said pull the clip. And then my trolley ass, I said someone already did.
God damn! I just got that. Oh, bugger. Now my God, what video?
Oh man! Listen, you're not finna. What you're not finna do is come in. One, you're not finna come in here and like try and gaslight me. He's trying to say that he didn't say something that he clearly said. Like people are trying to make it out to seem like when we reference some of the shit that he said that we're taking it out of context, and then they'll say we'll play the whole thing. So my thing is, I just saw a video about this where this dude said that taking things out of context means that when you play the thing in full context, that means that the meaning changes. But if you play it in full and the context doesn't change, then you're not taking anything out of context. He said what the fuck he said.
With his full chest, man.
With his full chest out. He said what he fucking said. And then, like, people also conflate the issue of having disagreements versus someone just saying just some heinous shit. Like, a disagreement is saying, I think Pepsi is better than Sprite. That's a disagreement. Versus, if I see a black pilot, I hope he's qualified. What? Huh? Excuse me? What does that mean? What does that even mean?
Yeah. What do you mean by that, bud?
What do you mean by that? Explain. Like, I know what it is. I know what he's saying. It's fucking racist as shit. Or that how he said that fucking, who was it? One of the Supreme Court justices, I forget her name. Was it Maxine Waters? I think that's her name. Was it? I know it was like a black lady that they added or tried to add to the Supreme Court. He straight up said that they don't have the fucking brain capacity or something like that. Meanwhile, these are fucking like Harvard graduates and shit.
It's
said the same thing about Michelle Obama too, like, who also is another Harvard graduate, studied law, all that good stuff, but they don't have the brain capacity to do the jobs that they studied for. Meanwhile, Charlie Kirk barely skirted by in fucking high school and in college. So I'm just saying, dog, what are you trying to say? Like, he says some really derogatory shit about black people, especially towards black women. He straight up said that gay people needed to be stoned. So I'm just saying, dog, what are we talking about here? Those are not opinions. That is just hate.
Yep.
Tried to say that, he said Martin Luther King was a bad person. He was awful. Not an opinion. That is just hate.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
That's not a difference. That's not a difference of, like, that's not a difference in, like, disagreement or whatever the fuck. Like, that is just straight up, like, hateful rhetoric towards
and that's
other
why
human beings.
That's why he always his things, like Turning Point USA things, were like in college campuses with like a bunch of 18 and 19-year-olds.
Exactly.
Once he went to Cambridge, he got his ass handed to him.
He got wrecked at Cambridge. Fucking wrecked. Them motherfuckers was ready. They said,
Dude,
Charlie Kirk, easy work.
Yeah, this one came out a couple of episodes ago that we talked about it, and then I watched the entire thing with like the professor and all the students. Man,
he got destroyed over there.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, nah, you ain't finna rile up a bunch of fucking 18 and 19-year-olds and shit. Like, nah, you. And then also the crazy part is that when he does debates on stateside, that he'll leave out the parts where he gets wrecked.
Oh yeah.
On
When you
purpose.
actually have some college student that like came and did their homework and shit, and they came prepared. Of course, man. Like, it's sanitizing your ideas and shit. Like, it just.
Yeah, dude.
This algorithm shit, man. It just, man. You, as a consumer, have to put a lot of work into making sure that your opinion is well rounded.
Mm-hmm.
And it sucks because it's like going to fucking IKEA, buying a piece of furniture, and
really now. Makes sense. I mean, you know, there
was an interview where he was saying he doesn't talk to dudes that are actually knowledgeable in a specific space.
I mean, there's proof of that when he went to Cambridge.
Yeah, man. Like, it just. That man fucking edgelord shit. It just
Dude.
and it's not fitting. Not the word fitting. What I want to say. It's just I don't know what word to use for this, but just the fact that the shooter is a 22-year-old deep in the fucking internet and Nick Fuentes' shit, edgelord motherfucker. Like it just.
Nah, I feel that.
Fitting.
Don't torture yourself with that. We appreciate you though.
Yeah, no. Appreciate it, man. Fucking. I don't know, man. To me, it's ironic, I guess, but not quite. The fact that it's a like super ultra nationalist Nick Charlie Kirk did not go far enough, motherfucker. That did the shooting.
Right. And I want to add to that point because there are people that find that I know we said earlier that we're not going to police how other people feel, and that's fine. But I do think it's fucking weird ass behavior that there are a set of people that are like celebrating that he died. That's
celebrate.
That's weird. That's fucked up. That's weird. That's weird as fuck. And just to keep in mind that like the dude that shot him, he didn't do that for any of us. That's not a victory for us. That was not for us. That was because he wasn't going far enough.
Yeah, in his own infamy, man.
Right.
Because sadly, there's a big culture of any publicity is good publicity. So infamy is better than no fame whatsoever.
Right.
And that just the littleness of this man, you know, it just shows that how insignificant he felt and how unable he was to just live in insignificance, man. We're fucking amoebas in the surface of this planet. Nothingness, specks of dust in the universe, and just you cannot fucking live with that. It's childish as fuck.
Yeah. Well, all I know is that my friends list is getting cleaned up.
Man.
People started unfriending me on Facebook and shit because of the Charlie Kirk shit.
It's so weird. It's so weird, man.
Fine. It's fine. I'm not even mad for real.
No, like I just that's my hope, man. I hope that people just can get it out of their fucking feels and actually process this like adults. Because otherwise that leaves us in a very dangerous place. I don't want Charlie Kirk to become a martyr for...
No. And that's what the fuck he's not. He is not a fucking martyr.
No.
Because based off of all the things that he fucking said, like if this happened to another right-wing pundit, like this is shit that he would actually support.
Yeah.
His words, a few gun deaths are necessary to uphold the Second Amendment. He would have thought that person's death was just necessary in the grand scheme of things.
Yeah. Yeah, no, and that's the thing that it cannot become. It cannot become a martyr for the Second Amendment and shit because again, the mosh pit, you gotta hit yourselves. Leave me the fuck out of it.
Man.
Like, and I know that there's like some conspiracies out there that are like trying to say like, oh man, Charlie was getting too close to the truth about like he wasn't okay with what was happening with the Epstein files and all these different things, but like money moves and all. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I won't put my tinfoil hat today.
There's no conspiracy here.
There's no conspiracy here.
There's no conspiracy here. I remember when fucking who was it? Oh, when Nipsey Hussle died. He was a rapper in L.A. Tried to say that they killed him because of the Dr. Sebi fucking documentary that he was trying to push out. Like, no, that nigga died over some dumb nigga street shit. There was no deeper meaning behind his death. It was just really fucking unfortunate. Charlie Kirk died on some really fucking unfortunate shit.
Yep. It is that, man. As much as I disagree with the man, it is very unfortunate.
Unfortunate circumstances. Mm-hmm. However, these are circumstances that he perpetuated with his rhetoric.
Yes. And dude, like, did you see, I think it was MSNBC fired a news anchor because of saying basically that. Just like, we don't condone violence, we don't condone this, but can you see how what he was saying kind of in a trickle fashion led us to this moment? And he got fucking fired. Yep. People are getting called out and canceled over saying this kind of shit, right? People are losing their jobs and shit. I'm sorry that you're offended that I want to be the adult in the fucking room and tell you what the fuck did you expect? Like, it's been happening constantly, man. It's been a roll of the die. Constantly. So, like, it's a shitty yes that I see it coming. Kind of.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not me poking fun at your loss to say it, to acknowledge it.
No, it's simply just pointing out where it's like, if you want people to say nice things about you when you die, then don't be a piece of shit when you're alive.
Have you ever seen they made a movie about it, and I fucking hate the movie, but the book is really good. Ender's Game.
Why does that sound familiar?
The movie, I used to like the movie, and then I read the book, and I'm like, the movie's trash. Basically, the premise is the world gets attacked by bug aliens, and in a world where there's countries and religions and all these different things, after the attack of the bugs, the world cancels religion. Throughout the entire globe, we're not allowed to practice religion anymore because we have to be united against this. And every family is only allowed to have 2 kids. And your kids have to be sent to a special school to see if they were going to be the pilots of the future, because the bug planet is so fucking far away that only children can make the travel and make it to there at a decent age where they can still be generals and shit. So this family, it gets permission to have a 3rd child, Ender, because their first kid was an absolute sociopath. He was a genius, but a sociopath. And their second child, a girl, was too gentle. A genius, but too gentle. So Ender was the 3rd kid. He's just in the middle.
Just right.
But because of that, his brother...
A Goldilocks child.
Kind of, a little bit. It is a fantastic fucking read. Fuck the movie. The book is really good because these kids, like in the movie, they portray them as like, what, 13, 14-year-olds? They're 6. In the book, they're 6, man. They're going through a lot.
I mean, truth be told, Hollywood has to do shit like that. So
yeah,
for sensibilities for those people that are just like, but their kids are too young. I mean, listen.
No, man. It's in like at the end of the book, the author talks about it. The first time that Hollywood tried to grab the book, they wanted to make him older because Hollywood equal romantic interest. He has to have a romantic interest. I'm like, he has the weight of all of humanity on his shoulders. I don't think he's thinking about kissing and shit, bud. Like, he's also 6. But all this to say, after the first book, he gets, spoiler alert, he gets tricked into killing all the bugs, committing genocide on all the bugs. And he's just a kid and he cannot understand. Like, he's like, you made me a monster. So on the second book, he ends up traveling in space and he becomes the speaker of the death. And what that is its own kind of religion, and where the speaker shows up, compiles that person's all their achievements, but also all their secrets, everything good and bad that they've ever done. And once they finish gathering all the information, they give a speech to everyone that knew this person that wants to hear it. And they put out their life all out there, dude.
Spoiler alert on a book that's been out since 85.
Hey, don't read the third one. Just stay with it. Ender's Game and Speaker of the Dead. Do not read the third one. I ruined the series for myself. But that, like, to me, the concept of Speaker of the Dead has always seemed a very fascinating idea. But also, I can imagine how some people couldn't handle it. Listening to everything your loved one has done, good and bad. When in a moment when you're grieving and you only want to remember the good things.
Right.
So I get it. But this is a reality. He was a fucking influencer, an idea influencer of a lot of people, an entire ass generation.
Yeah.
So this is the truth. This is what he did, good and bad. And you just have to digest it, man. This is who he was.
Right.
It just,
like,
anyone that wants to be.
You shouldn't make excuses for people just because you like them.
Mm-hmm. And that goes for everyone.
Yeah. Which, if I'm just being 100% honest, anyone that I feel like that's defending Charlie Kirk means that what he said resonated with you. So no matter what I would say, you're gonna hate me regardless. So I mean, it's fine.
Yeah, and some people are hating because, again, the algorithm, the only thing that resonates with them, because the only thing they've seen about him is like all his Christian faith stuff. But if you
okay, I have one in mind. If it came out around the time he would have been of age, Macaulay Culkin. If you ever seen The Good Son, I swear to God. If you ever seen The Good Son, he would have pulled that shit off easy.
Maybe, dude. Yeah, nah. But I do get it. Yeah, it's a very that role would be hard. Like,
not to get too sidetracked, but yeah, that would be my bid. Would be Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah, no, it's all good. I was done.
Now, so there's a video I wanna show, because this shit was wild. So there's this lady that was just like fucking going off and shit.
I hate the dark side. You fucking animal!
Lady.
3 days later.
They're gonna make it seem like it was this one guy, right? Just this one deranged lunatic. But I don't think it was. And I don't think that the shooter in Butler, Pennsylvania was just one guy either. I think it's MK Ultra. I think it's mind control. I think it's a psyop. I hate the dark.
The fucking cope. The cope gets. This was.
I got whiplash, man. My neck hurts. Holy shit.
It's MK Ultra. That's psyop. Man,
this is space laser. Like, you see the precision of the shot. It was a space laser, absolutely. Like, it just.
It's fucking funny. It's like it's Lee Harvey Oswald all over again. The dude that shot JFK. Man.
It just now.
Dude.
I also want to give a little like recommendation for like, I don't know if you saw the last person that was asking him questions, man.
Oh, I saw
like
the Channel 5 interview. I watched that shit. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot.
It was a very I think a very tasteful interview. Recommended highly. And yeah, you can imagine that man also, he's shook as fuck. And he is a progressive liberal person that was there to just have a debate.
Yeah.
And
he was under the Mitt Romney indoctrination, and then he started and then the turning point was when he started seeing people for who they were, just seeing the humanity in people.
Mm-hmm.
Just being like, oh wait, well they don't really stand for this, so yeah, he started being a little bit more left leaning.
Yeah, but something that just really encapsulated gun what the gun culture that we have was the fact that the guy in that moment, and in an interview he says that like in that moment when he sees the shot, he is able to process that was done, that was it, that wasn't a mass shooting, it was an assassination, because of the just quickness of it. To have the wherewithal in that moment to analyze that and know that means that you have thought about this many times, that you have played scenarios in your head, that you have practiced what you're going to do in a situation like this, and that you are able to capture that in your brain and be like, okay, I think it's done, so I don't have to be that scared, is just the training that our children are getting in school. That's just absolutely crazy to me.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
man, because the most we had when I was growing up as a kid, we would only just do like fucking fire drills and shit. Fire drills and earthquake drills.
Yeah, man.
That's all we had.
Yeah, get under your fucking desk. Got this.
Now kids growing up now have to have active shooter drills.
Dude, these kids have to be like, okay, active shooter, get in this room. Fuck anyone that stayed out there. My friend is out there still, but I have to close this door, lock it with a special device to like actually just like jam the door in, and hopefully I'm safe in here with whoever the fuck made it.
Yeah.
It is just not right.
No. Yeah, watching someone get shot, even dying, is hard on anyone. Make you really hit both that PTSD common moment. Yeah, dude. Real shit. Like, I saw the video and I never want to watch it again. Never. I never want to see it. I don't want to watch it. I don't want to see it. because that was fuck. And for anyone that was there that saw it up close, I feel fucking terrible for them to see it up close when it happened in real time. Yeah.
I hope they seek help. I hope they go talk to someone, be it like a chaplain or be it like fucking a therapist, whoever the fuck, a friend.
Mm-hmm.
But don't keep this to yourself. Don't think that you have to. Yeah, don't think that you have to deal with it on your own. Talk to someone, man. Because it's a lot.
It is a lot.
It's a lot. It fills you with rage and impotence and lack of understanding of what the world is. Like it's this. I have never been in a shooting myself like that, but I've been through some situations like trash. So yeah, no, just
yeah. That's what we were talking about. He did an interview on Channel 5, so I definitely recommend you watch it.
Shout out to Channel 5. They do some good ass reporting.
Yeah, no, he's really good. He's one of those dudes that, all right, controversial take, but I feel like the work that he's doing is way more important than whatever Charlie Kirk what the fuck was doing. Because he's really just talking to people and just getting their ideas. He's not trying to debate anybody. He's just simply just meeting people like where they're at. You know?
No, like, because that's what we need right now, rehumanization. We need to understand that what we say online has human consequences.
Mm-hmm.
And I really like one of the cool ones that he did recently was like a Juggalo one. I should have said. I've always wanted to go, man. Like it sounds fun as fuck.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel for the man too, and I hope that he's talking to someone as well. And his wife and kid or kids, I don't remember.
Yeah, I think I know he's married for sure.
Yeah, so
empathy, sympathy, compassion needs to be the default again. Unfortunately, Mr. Kirk didn't believe in it, or he said he hates empathy. It ruins everything.
Yeah, he said only sympathy. And I looked up the difference between, let me pull it out real quick.
Yeah, sympathy is more like you're feeling bad for their situation, where empathy, you're literally putting yourself in their situation.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
Yeah. And, like, I can understand if you're a person, like, I take on people's emotions really hard. Mm-hmm. I hate people that are like, oh, I'm an empath. I'm like, no. It's something I'm working on, that I am not all powerful, and thus I shouldn't take on other people's like feelings and emotions and responsibilities onto myself. So if you're someone that wants to only work on yourself and shit, I can see how empathy would seem like a weakness and shit. But it's what I use to actually be able to give good advice, because otherwise, like, sympathy, yeah, I can understand it from over here, but if you're someone that's close to me, I am bringing empathy because I really want to understand and put myself in your position as best I can. So just bring back the dictionary, man. A lot of these edgelord or like motherfuckers that debate bros and shit, mm-hmm. they just do not read the fucking dictionary. Look at the definition of the word instead of like, what is like the best example of it is that guy
fucking Jordan Peterson.
That motherfucker. What do you mean by God? Yeah. Like,
What do you mean by this? What is
breathing?
What is breathing? Like you can't even have a conversation with somebody like that because you're spending like more time on the definition of the thing before you actually talk about the thing.
Yeah, I just want to be like, go back to elementary school, redo your schooling, come back to me when you relearn words and language.
See, I mean empathy. Yeah, and yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Yep. I wish. I wish when it comes to like empathetic people, I wish we were more like Tanjiro from Demon Slayer.
I have not seen Demon Slayer yet.
Oh my god, Tanjiro is one of the most empathetic characters in anime. But what's so crazy about him is that he'll empathize with demons with tears in his eyes as he's cutting off their head.
Damn.
Like Tanjiro, like people think Tanjiro's not a punk, but he is a crybaby. But he's ruthless though. Like he will do Tanjiro will do what needs to be done with tears in his eyes, but he is a very empathetic character.
I mean, that fucking makes sense though. Like, because you're truly understanding what you're doing. You understand it needs to be done, but you understand the magnitude of it.
Mm-hmm.
That's not weakness. Like, yeah, no.
Yeah, you should definitely watch Demon Slayer because Tanjiro is like, ah man, he's a light in the world, but it's just like, dude, he's been through so much shit. He's been through a lot of shit. His whole family got killed. His sister got turned into a demon. He's dealing with that. You know, fucking one of the main demons pretty much put a target on his back.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, the main demon looks like Michael Jackson. But like specifically like Michael Jackson, the way he dressed in Smooth Criminal.
Oh my god, no.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah. The moment that got me hooked on Demon Slayer was it was a scene where he had met up with Muzan in a public setting, and Tanjiro sensed that it was Muzan, but he had turned a dude into a demon to like distract Tanjiro, and then like he straight up called him out. He said, "Muzaku Butsuji, I will chase you to the ends of hell!" Out loud. Muzan was fucking pissed because Muzan, he likes to move like low key. Like no one's supposed to know that this dude's around. No one's supposed to know that he's a demon. But like Muzan was like, "Oh, he knows my name. I gotta kill him. Gotta go after him. It's on site now. It's on site now. This little nigga gotta go. He has to go."
Dude. Speaking of fucking anime, and it's like completely out of nowhere in the conversation, nothing to do, but I was just introduced to Ghost Stories. I was not familiar with this anime.
Ghost Stories.
Old fucking anime. Apparently, the voice actors did not have any supervision, so
that one!
Holy shit!
Oh my god, yeah, that anime had the most wildest dub in the world. That's what a bridge looks like when like you have like a studio backing you up, but like with no guidance whatsoever.
Is it the granddaddy of a bridge? It's my question, because yeah, like these people are going out of nowhere, man. It's just like, did he really just say that? Holy shit.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, I just started watching it. Sarah's not big into anime, but I showed her like a little clip on YouTube, and she's like, "We have to watch this."
Yeah, no, the Ghost Stories dub is fucking crazy. Has nothing. The dub has nothing to do with what's actually going on.
Oh man, if you have nothing else to do today, guys, I would recommend that. If you want to just it's not PC. It's
definitely not.
It is not PC.
Maybe run like a big black guy's chasing you. Oh shit. Yeah, but back to the topic at hand. Because I was getting to the whole empathy thing, because this dude pretty much straight up said that he doesn't like empathy and whatnot, and it makes sense. It makes sense why he doesn't have empathy, because he literally would let his child carry a pregnancy to term if she got raped. 10-year-old child. He has a young daughter, so I really hope nothing ever. I'm praying. I'm not even that religious of a person, but I'm sending good vibes her way that she's never in a situation like that. That's fucking wild. That's some wild shit to say.
Just fucking hank it down with that shit. Just here you go.
But God forbid if I mention that shit. Oh, you're taking it out of context. But he said what he said.
There's more context?
No, there is not. That's what I'm saying.
That's if because I remember seeing this video of would you kill someone if someone hurt your child? And people are like, I'm like, yes.
Yeah, it's a no-brainer.
Nothing. I hope the food in prison is better than in the Navy. That's it. If when we have a kid and someone touches my kid, I do not hold me accountable for what I do. Just send me to prison, I guess. Fuck. So the idea that he would say that for an ideology, it's just gross. It's absolutely disgusting. I would do very not legal things. Let's just leave it at that. But that just upsets my stomach. I don't understand it.
Dude, so remember how I told you there was this there's a TikTok creator going around canceling people saying anything bad about Charlie Kirk?
Mm-hmm.
There's two of them, but one of them specifically, they keep quoting him on the TikTok for the podcast. So apparently, dude's a fucking pedophile. He is on his registered sex offender list.
Oh man.
So you're on this fucking moral crusade about Charlie Kirk. But I mean, I guess it makes sense because what they both have in common is that they don't really give a fuck about children. So they don't care about protecting the innocence of children. Go fucking figure.
It's crazy the amount of for starters, right? With all this Epstein file and all these people that are like, oh well, if they release the Epstein files, Democrats are going to be implicated. I'm like, let's go.
Yeah.
Show me the pedophiles.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck.
Go ahead. Yeah. Bring everybody accountable. I don't give a fuck who's on that list, Democrat or Republican. Get them the fuck out.
You saw those videos of the Gen Z uprising in Nepal?
Wait. Hold up.
Not like that.
Oh boy, we are going to hell. Oh shit.
I had to take a second shower today.
Oh shit. Take a second shower. Yeah, I feel so dirty with all these jokes.
Let's go.
Nah, but seriously though, it's like so everyone that's tagging this dude is literally upholding someone that's like not a good person. And this guy's like trying to hop on the Charlie Kirk gravy train and shit. And you know, it's funny how his death literally turned people into fucking SJWs and shit. The thing that you guys have been fucking complaining about for like the last fucking 15 years. Trying to get people canceled for expressing their views about Charlie Kirk. When y'all don't, I thought y'all hated cancel culture. What happened to that? Meanwhile, we had what's her name? The official in Minnesota that got killed, her and her husband.
Minnesota representative
Hackett. I don't even remember her last name.
Let me say it. June 14, 2025, Minnesota State Representative Melissa Horthman was assassinated. Okay. So it was her husband, their dog, and I believe I don't remember which one of them had to jump over their children, one of their children, to save them, to cover them. And a bunch of representatives on the Republican side made very light of this and just laughing and shit. So spare me your sanctimonious bullshit. It means nothing to me.
That's what I'm saying. Like, there's that. There was so Charlie Kirk made that really weird derogatory statement about how this Ukrainian woman got stabbed and nobody gave a fuck because she was white. But he said, in that same sense, he said, "Oh, if it was a black law-abiding citizen, that would have made headlines." Meanwhile, there was a black cop that was defending fucking government property that got killed. Crickets for him. Crickets for him. So what the fuck are we really talking about here at this point?
Nah, man.
And notice how these fuckers changed their tune when they noticed that it was a fucking white boy that shot fucking Charlie Kirk. They always want to put like black on black crime under this fucking like magnifying glass, but meanwhile, all the white on white crime has been school shootings and shit. Nobody wants to talk about that. They don't even call it white on white crime. That's how much they try and like demonize violence in this country, that like us black people, that we're the ones that perpetuated and shit, and just like okay.
I remembered I heard this I believe at work. I don't remember who said it, but it was basically like, have you ever noticed that we have the black bear, the brown bear, but once we got to the other one, the polar bear, it's not the white bear. I'm like, God damn it.
Why is it called a polar bear, not a white bear?
What is that the white bear?
About?
What is this about? He gets like Coke commercials and shit.
Right? Notice, I know, right?
Oh man,
those fucking Coke commercials that come out around Christmas time. I always notice it's always around Christmas time with the fucking polar bear drinking the Coca-Cola.
Oh yeah, dude, man.
I mean like those are some cool commercials.
I love them. I love them. It was just like an observation I heard, and I'm like,
Very wholesome commercials, but that is a valid fucking point though. Why are the
Let
other
me with a
bears
fucking
named?
goose.
Why is it that all these other bears? To be fair, polar bears aren't actually white, but that's all.
Oh shit, that's right. That's right. That shit is see-through. Their hair. It's all reflection. Mirage.
But that's all science.
We can.
Oh, they're actually tan. They're beige bears, okay? They're beige.
The beige bear. Oh man.
Oh, that's so fucking funny.
But yeah, no.
But it's so it's mad hypocritical and just like I said, this is just another in the grand scheme of things. This is just another distraction. Like Trump just needed something to focus on with this whole Epstein shit because like why the fuck did he lower the flags for Charlie Kirk, but not lower the flags for those people that we just mentioned?
Dude, like it's just. Yeah, no, it's just bullshit. Like,
come on, man. Come on, man. Did not get shot as wild. Who's really out there hunting polar bears though?
Man.
Oh fuck.
Scary motherfuckers, man.
Oh god, that is fucked up.
What?
That is fucked up.
What just happened?
I know, right?
Vampire bear.
That is crazy.
Oh, sorry, my niece.
That's crazy work.
Oh man.
Oh my god, dude.
But,
is your sister here too?
Yeah, my sister, my niece.
Okay, I recognize that voice. All right.
Yeah. I gotta take her to work after this.
Okay, bet.
Okay.
What time? All right, we'll talk about it after. But oh my god, it's once again just one big ass distraction from what really fucking matters here. And you know, like already as I said it before, is just like people are really focused on the wrong shit right now and putting their energy into like I'm just saying like nobody is standing on business. It just seems like people on the right are not standing on business.
Legit.
Like one minor like one thing that happens to them for once, and then all of a sudden they became the very thing that they hate. You guys are a bunch of fucking snowflakes crying about someone that will not have any empathy for you if it happened to you or your children, if you have any. And now you want to uplift these fucking pedophiles, getting people canceled over sharing an opinion about Charlie Kirk.
And you gotta like. Sorry.
Might be wrong. Oh.
Sorry. Yeah.
It's okay. It says, why be wrong? We can always be right.
Give me a second.
It's okay. Sorry.
No debería un momento, por favor. Luna. Luna.
Oh
Sorry,
my
guys.
God.
Give me a second.
That child has so much personality. Oh shit. Now, why would they stand on business within the cost of votes, bruh? I mean, yeah, that's 100% true. That is 100% fucking true. It would definitely, but then, God forbid, they would actually have to like stand on something, actually do something, or just do something really meaningful because all Republicans do and conservatives, like, they don't really have any real policies that are meaningful. They just play the culture war bullshit time and time again. And the shit is wild work.
I've been told I have 5 minutes.
Oh, you got 5 minutes? Right.
Officially by this 5-year-old, but thankfully they don't have a real concept of time. So.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's crazy. Where she told you 5 minutes?
Yeah, she's like, because they're trying to teach her like, hey, we're getting ready for bed. No, I don't want to go. Okay, we're gonna start the timer. 5 minutes. Remember. I'm like, okay. So that's her like timer for everything.
Oh, she flipping the script on you.
Oh yeah, hard. Yeah, you've been in here for way too long.
Oh, you gonna tell me 5 minutes? Say less.
Wait. Jesus Christ.
No, you.
Yeah, fucking. Man, they're a little trip. They're fucking funny.
Yeah. Children.
And again, dead children. That's my biggest. If we take anything, or at least I hope that if anyone takes anything from this, and if we have any right wingers listening and shit, the innocence of children, man. And it's just
family. They don't worry about what you do.
Yeah, they're like your phone call. I'm like, it's a podcast. They're like, your fucking phone call. Let's go.
Doors are suggestions for children. They sure the fuck are.
Legit, man.
They're just suggestions.
Oh man.
Oh god, reading numbers is wild.
Oh my god, it's gonna be crazy.
Oh, especially that one. Oh my god, bro. I feel bad for everyone involved. That's a wrap for y'all.
No, man. She's been in school like a week, and it's crazy. Like, she's always had a very good lexicon. She's very expressive, words and everything. But just with 1 week of schooling, the kind of like learning the societal norms, and everything kind of clicking in.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of wild to watch. It's an experience.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
But yeah,
soon as she learns she's not the center of the universe, the better.
That's the hard part, man. That's the hard part. Like, apparently school was fun the first day, and after that she's like, oh, I thought we were done, and I'm like, no, this is a daily thing. And she's like, oh, I don't know about this.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. It feels like hardcore gardening, you know, like you have a tomato plant or like a vine or something, but it's moving really fucking fast, and you're like, no, not fucking there. Stop it. Wait. Shit. What? But
see them put together in real time. Yeah.
Dude, it is so fucking funny to watch. Them just like the little gears move. I'm like, the fuck are you thinking? Like, we were going for coffee this morning, and with the most serious face out of absolutely nowhere, I don't know what this girl was thinking. She's like, I hate that dude. I'm like, cool. Just looking out the window, very serious. And I'm like, who you hate? And I'm like, nobody. Just keeps going. And I'm like, what is she thinking? The fuck is okay?
Wild work. Wild work. Oh shit. Well, I think we should end it here on a lighter note. You know.
Yeah. I think with that intention, it ended up being just highlighting what we're talking about, man. All of this, from school shootings to fucking Epstein and all this shit. I want the truth to come out. No pedophile should be defended. Fuck these monsters. And that exactly what you just saw is the innocence that we should all want to defend.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
And fuck anyone that's on that on my TikTok, fucking upholding a fucking known pedophile. You motherfuckers are sick.
sick motherfuckers, dude.
Fucking throwing stones from glass houses is the most wild shit in the world to me. But you know,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no,
crazy work.
indeed.
But y'all have a
So,
good rest of your Sunday. We will do this again next week.
love you guys. Take care.
Take care. Thanks for watching.